Hey, happy Friday. It's May 23rd. We are still in Romans chapter 4, verses 16 to 21. And I'm going to try to explain the passage a little bit as we go through it. For this reason, it is by faith that it might be in accordance with God's grace, in order that the promise may be certain to all the descendants, not only those who are of the law, but also to those who are of the faith of Abraham, which remember we said in Genesis, Abraham believed and it was credited to him as righteousness. Abraham, who is the father of us all, as it is written, a father of many nations have I made you. That's what God said to Abraham. In the sight of him whom he believed, even God. God is in whom he believed, who gives life to the dead and calls into being that which does not exist. In hope against hope he believed, meaning Abraham, in order that he might become a father of many nations, according to that which had been spoken, so your descendants shall be, numerous. And without becoming weak in faith, he contemplated his own body, now as good as dead, since he was about 100 years old, and the deadness of Sarah's womb. Yet with respect to the promise of God, Abraham did not waver in unbelief, but grew strong in faith, giving glory to God, and being fully assured that what he had promised, what God had promised to Abraham, God was able also to perform. So Abraham believed unto a people and a nation. Well, I have to admit, when I consider Abraham's life, I at least see some challenges to his faith. He made some mistakes that look like a lack of faith. However, we're told right here in this passage that with respect to the promise of God, he did not waver. See, I believe all the time that God will do what he promises. I believe Abraham believed God would do what he promises, and I admit, and in my own life, trying to help God at times. Abraham believed God. God accomplished what he said he would accomplish. Abraham is resultingly the father of a family, a people, a nation, and a faith. Our faith is modeled after Abraham's faith, as it says in this passage. And he believed, and it was credited to him as righteousness. We believe, and it is credited to us as righteousness. And I am glad that my righteousness, my redemption, my salvation are not dependent on me. Woo! We'll see you next week.